Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Hello again. You alright? This is... I can't remember what it's called. I Am Your President. Now it's a free thing on Steam. And I think it's similar to Democracy 4 that we tried earlier on in Vlogmas. So this is a new game. 40 years ago, Boston, Massachusetts. You're a lawyer. It's official. You celebrate the graduation with your mother, who's been paying your tuition fees for years. This is a nice restaurant, and you can already smell your dinner. A light scent of mushroom soup fills the air. Well, I wouldn't have mushroom soup. I don't mind a mushroom, but I wouldn't have mushroom soup. I would never ever choose it. Congratulations, my boy, says your mom, deeply touched. Now, I think we've got to click that. You hold a diploma in your hands. There are several things written on this piece of paper. Some posh nonsense, Harvard sentences, and your whole future. You don't want it. Huh? Yet you feel sick saying so. Mom, I have something to tell you. Thank you, I guess. Oh, I don't know. What are we going to do? Something to tell you. Mom starts to nervously fold a tissue. Her fingers are quivering. It makes you angry and sad at the same time. What's wrong, son? She finally asks. I am not going to become a lawyer. She stays silent for a moment, obviously shocked. Why? I want to change the world, make an impact, decide. So a year later, you make your first decision and become a party member. 20 years ago, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's your birthday and your mother hasn't called you yet. She's still seething from 20 years ago. Wine is nasty. Politicians around you keep babbling. Your wife is standing by your side. Honey, can we go home? She says. You do not sense a question mark. I'm networking. I can't. Not this again. Oh, I'm not going to be... They're both mean. I would probably want to go home. We'll go that one. She looks at you with resentment in her eyes. I am so tired, you, she says. So am I. Oh, this is the last... Oh, wow. This is the last time you agree with each other. You are now divorced. Oh, 10 years ago, Baltimore. You are now divorced. Time drags by as if it was dripping from a broken tap. You became a prominent politician, and yet here you are, staring in the mirror, wondering what went wrong, chewing on your own words. You were about to change the world. Apparently, you have to change yourself first. Cut your hair, buy yourself a new car. I am got no hair, so it'll be the car. And just after that, you make a decision. You will run for presidency. Great. You are a president. 4 years ago. It's official. Your mother called you soon after the inauguration. You haven't heard from her in years. I am sorry, she says with a tremble in her voice. Congratulations, my boy. Don't be sorry, is it? Yeah, don't be, mother. You press the phone up to your ear so hard that it gets sweaty, but your mother hangs up, apparently unable to utter a word. That is your last oh my word, this is a bit... Last conversation before she passes away. You were making a lot of difficult choices impacting the world. The highlight of your presidency is preventing the terrorist attack and saving hundreds of lives, establishing a new law supporting single parents. I'm a hero, and we go preventing terrorist attack. That was 2 years ago, by the way. People congratulate you, but you were not satisfied. Not yet. You want to be remembered as most righteous. Yes. There is so much more to be done. Now, here we go. Now we're starting. 4 years passed by so quickly. You were tired but crave for more. You simply know that this cannot be the end. You decide to run for re-election. This is still your story and you have to keep going. New year, new start. Let's get on with it. Boom. Oh, I'm in the Oval Office. First of all, I want to shopping here. Secondly, I'm leaving this card here to remind you of the area matters in regard to this year's election. You have to be careful when it comes to making choices, and yet the most crucial aspect of our rating system, we must make sure that we win the second term. I will keep my finger on the pulse and will send people to remind you about all this stuff when the right time comes. It's almost midnight and I'm writing this, so you'll probably see the message on January the 1st. Well, see you at work in the new, hopefully better year. Vice President. Close. Oh, right. So I can't say that word. Statistics. These statistics reflect the overall condition of the US and consequently how good of a job you are doing as president. They change with every decision, so pay attention to these areas. Society, politics, industry, economy, military, diplomacy. As reaching zero will have you leaving the Oval Office very prematurely. So everything's around the 300 mark, innit? On top of that, overcoming certain scenarios might require you to maintain an adequate level of statistics. There we go. That's flashing. Whoa, look at that. So what we got up here? Action points, projects, cabinet, negotiations, news. Let's have a look at the news. Hopes consumed by fire on the New Year's Eve in Oklahoma. Ah. For most Americans, New Year's Eve is a day's celebration parties and hope every year starts with someone's hope consumed by fire and carelessness. There were 203 fire accidents reported in Oklahoma City. Oh, it's not good, is it? So you can't click any of these. How to attach a toupee. Politics for dummies. Okay. Mailbox. We got anything on our mailbox? Nothing. Is that what you get on the... Oh, here we are. So we got mail. Reptilian photos. Please provide secret password. Wow. Recycle bin. And that's the other way to get to the news. Okay. Ah, okay. That does that. Society. Right. How do I get out here? Okay. There we go. Well, I guess we gotta go there then. Dialogues. Time to talk, but be careful with your decisions. You can see how your comments impacted the country only after they've been made. Be on the lookout for hints that will help you make the right choices. You can be sure that the lines marked with percentage will have some effect. And by hovering over them and reserving the bars, you can see how impactful your words will be. But will the changes be positive or negative? That's something you'll have to figure out contextually before making this decision. So Blake, pay close attention. Happy New Year, Mr. President. How you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, sir. Chief of Staff is it. Hope we'll be good. Anyway, to cut the chase, this year is essential, so I thought we should prepare a plan. Oh, I can't see that. What kind of a plan? What I meant was we have to set priorities for the upcoming election. We've been pushing through a lot of promises and ideas. Focus on a flagship issue has proven to be the most effective method. Right. Experts. You know, this depends on which expert you ask, but the answer you're looking for is hidden within our ratings. I'm keeping track of them so we know which area we're doing fine. Okay, what's the issues? Climate change, both in the context of the US and the entire world. Secondly, more and more Americans seem to become personally interested in traditional... I'm talking about everything from immigration control to inflation, taxation. Okay. Lastly, there's the eternal question of our roles in... Oh, I hate military. Climate change. Boom. Society loves me. Industry hates me. That's an excellent way to put it. Sure, as long as we provide a clear message, demonstrate some degree of success, we can have all the support we ever need. Well, let's find out now. Okay. What's that? Ah, there we go. They've gone back up a bit now. Supercomputer, I think. It's lead developer waiting outside. Oh, let's see what he has to say. End of meeting. A nice waddle. Come on, buddy. Oh, Morning, Mr. President. Wanted to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So can you tell me about your project? General Robust Intelligent Matrix. We've added 4.0 just because it sounds cool. At this point in time, it's not the most advanced with an insane amount of process power, a fully functioning quantum processor. About gun tools in the US, no humanities arsenal, just talking about makes me excited. This makes my head spin. Could we bring this conversation back to Earth? Politics going up. Machines manufactured to create sophisticated simulations based on available database and cool. Correct. Right way of the filter. Cool. Wait, what do you mean eventually? Like I said, different contexts require particularly for any and I. First we need to teach you prioritize tasks related, hence the question about your priority services. Okay. I'm curious to see. Make sure that we head in the right direction. Please take a look at these projects. What projects? Cool. Happy New Year! I'm gonna be a nice guy. Don't want to be a jerk. Investment projects unlocked. Oh, here's my email. Morning, Mr. President. Well, we've learnt that your new secretary is pregnant with quadruplets and we're in the process of looking for replacement. Apologise for the inconvenience. This level of personal is quite unprecedented now, but I haven't got you so much fun. Whatever. I've got pregnancy? Projects. Welcome to project trees. Here you can allocate resources towards your issue of choice. Just remember that projects, as long as they are active, will take effect each turn. So that's activated. That's activatable. That's locked. Right, so choose a path. Not all projects can be active at the same time, and the most advanced projects might require accept. Okay, here we go. So we'll go with climate. Do the narrative choices. So we're gonna go here. Not enough AP. Not enough AP. Activate. There we go. Activated. Not enough AP. 80 will cost us. Where's our AP? Up here, is it? Oh well, that's that. Oh, 20. I need 80. Right, end day. See what happens. 295 days to election. Oh yeah, that's not doing very well, is it? New article. Oldest turtle on the planet starts swearing. 202. Drop this carrot. Wow. Right, we got 100. So now can I go to this project? Can I do it now? %, chance for a 40% turn, 20% chance for an 80%, 100% chance for 35 per turn, 100% chance. Okay, per turn. So I'll get 40 politics. Right, I don't know if I can do that. Let's see who's coming in. Good morning, sir. There's something I'd like to discuss with us. Certainly! China is once again trying to pressure and intimidate Taiwan. They construct a number of nuclear silos in Fujian province, and there's really nothing behind it. Damn it! Chinese posture and trying to test what I've been contact with Chinese military and they share my intuition. We've even come out. Huh? Okay. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Thank you. Waddle off. World keeps changing, you have to keep up. Click the jump to event file. Accept. Read the description, assess the situation and choose one of the 3 reactions. Not doing anything is also an option. You can change your mind. Well, let's have a go with this then, and then that'll probably be it. Right, open event window. Taiwan. Faced with nuclear threats from China, Taiwan needs to display the defensive capabilities and they need US's help to do so. Launch interconnect for them to intercept. Sell them nukes and not sell. Do not do that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. This will send a clear message to potential aggressors. All decisions have consequences. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. Knock, knock. What's wrong with my car now? Trev the Destroyer. Oh, I didn't know I could reply. And I see selling the car you bought after you and your wife split for good. I could say, you know, feel all well, but agreeable. Oh, I'm still getting more money. Send that. There we go. So you went from 2 grand to 5, just like that. You're trying to swindle me, wasn't he? Right, someone's at the door. How am I doing so far? I agree, we're good to have a clear goal. I'm gonna go there. Thank you. And I'm gonna click that. Have a nice day. Right, why is this flashing over here? What's happening here now? Quests unlocked. What's happening then? These are quests. The stronger the present is, the better the whole nation. Gain self-confidence and deal with people who intimidate you. What? Right, okay, so let's gain self-confidence. Right, so that's a quest. We've got another bit of news. That's about our Taiwan. It's all just a ruse. All good in the hood. So we got 100. We can end the day. So if we go to project, we'll go climate police. Let's go industrial shift. Accept. There we go. And that would end the day. Do you want to build a snowman? And how apt that on Vlogmas we leave in here with snowman. Right. That's alright. It's all very text based. I like the missile bit though. Might come back to that. But that's it for now. Another one tomorrow. I think we're gonna have a look at trombone fever tomorrow. See if I've got any better. Until then, have a good one. Bye.